Okay, we're live. Yes, we are. Alright. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Or the VOD, depending on when you're watching. This one was a bit out of nowhere. I know, but I wanted to get at least one more stream this week. And today just ended up being a day that I could stream, so I decided, well, why not? So, last stream we ended up just doing Area 3, I believe. Didn't go all too bad. Like, well, we lost Kuriboh and RP Lady, which sucked, but also, like, not, like, we were after building to just win this. Let's be real. With 4 fires and 7 wins at the moment, and like we still get 2 from Shadi. We get another one from the Area 5 shop. We get some from Ishizu and from Merrick. So like we're gonna get at least the guaranteed 9 more. Yeah, I think 9 more guaranteed wind or fire monsters, who are all really good, right? So this is what we currently have going for us. As we're gonna be doing Area 4 today, and let's be real. This is basically where everything kind of. I wouldn't say everything gets decided, because like Area 5 does have its difficult fights. It's just that I think realistically it's mostly Yami Bakura, right? This is the defining match. If we can beat him without having too many losses or just beating him, we should probably be good for the rest of the game. We're gonna get some good monsters from Shadi. Shadi is pretty difficult as well, and like I wouldn't say Kaiba is free either. But let's just go and get ourselves the random number generator just to see who we face off against next. So 4 was Merrick, so like 4 hat comes up, we just re-roll again. So it's battle number 2. I believe that's Kaiba. I'm pretty certain that's Kaiba. It is. So Kaiba next. I'm fine with that. Honestly, it's at this point like it's hard to say if we really want Yami Bakura like straight away or if we want him last. Like in my mind, I think I probably want to face him after Shadi, so like getting Paradragon and maybe like I don't know, Faith Bird could help for that final battle. Damn. Kaiba's omnipotent. He can only get excited by Yugi. Alright. I suppose we can also just check on the fact that we didn't fuck up and we actually like I'm pretty goddamn certain. I mean I'm like almost like 99% certain I have Libra mod. I think we just go first. Yeah, this isn't free, but this match is not free, but with like the high damage dealing monsters that I have at this point in time in this map, like unlike Odeon where you can sometimes have it that you have to face too many people at once, with Kaiba you can often really like spread out his units. Also, like for some interest, he does not have Kaiser Dragon with him. which he has a chance of having in this one. And Kaiser Dragon has like a really interesting attack pattern. I just remember that. So for this fight, who are we bringing? We're definitely bringing Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. His attack range is just so good for this specific map. You are pretty costly, but you're ridiculously strong. You have 502 attack. Fire Yaru costs 260 or 226. His AP is 153. You have still 999 AP. Like I said, I still do like using him. I mean, you actually have more attack than Fire Yaru, but Fire Yaru has like one more movement point. You're also a lot bulkier. Yeah, Megasonic Eye just is not terrible at all. It's just, he's really expensive, similar to Fire Yaru. He's actually slightly cheaper, but has one movement less, which makes me kind of question if we should or shouldn't use him. We've only picked one monster so far. Let's definitely just get Drillbird because of just cheapness, right? Drillbird is cheap, so we get him. King Tiger Wang Hu we don't need for this fight, but this is one of those monsters that's going to be useful for like facing off against Bakura. Even you have like 107 AP, which is pretty high. I think I'm just gonna get Fire Yaru another shot. Megasonic Eye might just be used more in Area 5 if ever. Bring you. Yeah, that here's where the problem comes in. We have very little low cost. Kurama is 61. That's not much. We'll bring you. We can bring two more. So let's just look who has like a low AP amount. 153, 146, 140, 136. You honestly don't even have that. It's not even that bad, but the 189 attack just doesn't really interest me that much to bring you. Your 84 isn't terrible either. It's just that you don't do any damage. Crow Goblin? And 306 attack. I don't know. I don't know if Crow Goblin is the choice. It's always kind of a difficult decision here. We could bring both Megasonic Eye and Fire Yaru. Thousand Dragon is also Thousand Dragon. He costs a shit ton. I think I am gonna go Thousand Dragon. We're just gonna go grab something with low cost, like you have 115. You have 130 attack. We got anything with like you have decent attack. Let's just bring Bat with us. Bat doesn't cost anything at all. Here's good AP plus. Movement isn't that great, and if it dies, I don't care. Also, it's like a unique monster. You don't get to see it too often. Okay, what are we? How are we placing everyone? Like the hope is that someone like Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, is just able to snipe, like whomever. And Thousand Dragon will probably be our front man. Yeah, as you can see, we only have like the expensive. We really have expensive fire monsters at this point. That's the one negative. Time to start. Alright. Who is best to open up first? We can open up everyone actually like quite quickly by the fact that our AP, starting AP is quite high now. So let's just open up these two first. I would say that this level is a little slow paced.
Don't cry. This will soon be over.
No, it won't, Kaiba. It will definitely not be soon over, because it takes like at least 5 or 6 turns before it even gets to you. Here I go, and time to throw out the cheap ones. Yeah, I wish we had at least like one of Fire Reaper or Flame Viper alive. Like, that'd be just useful. Yeah. Unfortunately, we had a pretty poor Area 1 in this run. All things considered. It's just that, oh, so he is, what, did he decide to go? Where did he move? Akabe moved over there, okay. Just gotta quickly check that. You have an SPA, which is, like, specifically movement based, so. Let's get you guys over here. Do you have an SPA? Also, Bat has a an actual like character or a like a little model, which is really cool because not a lot of them have that. Some of them, but a lot of them don't. And Bat just happens to be one of the few that does have it. Alright, here we have to watch out. Alright, so he can go 1, 2. So he can attack this spot now. Which you should be a little wary of, but honestly, we're going to just send out most of our guys over here. Yeah, you can go over here and, well, Kurama, yeah, you can go over here. Looks like I arrived at the right duel. Kaiba can be frustrating. What symbols have you beaten so far? I have beaten, let's see, I've beaten Wood, Aqua, Dark, and Earth. And, well, as you can see, this is the fire symbol with, as with the newer symbol, or with the symbols that I still have to do, I imagine light is probably quite difficult. I think thunder is going to be a lot easier, and then wind is really hard. With fire probably being one of the more easy ones, to be honest. Damn. Can't even move a step. Alright. It's a question of what do you want to do now. Partially you feel like it's the right choice to just wait. You can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I think I'll keep you two over there. I haven't even really looked at the stats of these guys. Okay, that's annoying. It's annoying when he doesn't really want to do much. When the AI doesn't want to go forward, it's like you're kind of wasting the time. The earth monsters do about 250-ish, with the light monsters being the real issue here. I mean, we're standing in a good position. I don't have a real reason to, wait. This could, however, mean that he wants to throw everything forward. Like the AI, when it's a stalemate, the AI sometimes just throws all of its pieces forward, which can sometimes actually overwhelm you. Or at least I've had it happen that it overwhelms me sometimes. Usually it's not the case, but sometimes it can be an issue. So I think he threw that guy forward. So let's just look what the Judgment can do. So Judgment can go 1, 2, and hit these two spots. So it's Judgment is not an issue. He can go 1, 2, and hit this spot. So like, he's basically said, yeah, you can kill my Aku Beam. That's fine. That's just a straight up one shot. Is there anyone I care to give like the kill to? Probably Thousand Dragon. Nice. Too bad, Kaiba. You lose. Let's move you over here. And we can keep you there, yes. Maybe forward Kurama a bit. And yeah, let's get you over here. So, it really is just kind of waiting till it just throws his monsters into range. This match is quite doable just for the sake that you outrange him. That being said, we might want to start getting our symbol away from its initial place. Okay, so now he can move over here and attack that spot specifically. Like he can hit here. That's the main thing he can do. Shut up. You can move 1, 2, 3. So like, as much as I could do this, like this would be cool and all. It's just not the strategy. And like, we can move you here, but that would put you in Judgment's range, and yeah, not good. Kurama. I mean, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Kurama's attack range is just kind of fucked. To the point that like it's very unlikely gonna allow us to really do anything meaningful with it. He's more or less sacrificed his thingamajig, his battle ox here. Although he can go like over here. There's a couple of spots he can move to that could be a little troublesome for us. But you could do that and kind of shut up. Unfortunately, he has placed his Judgment at a rather good position for himself, at least. So, we can block him still in a sense, like, he isn't going to kill our, whatchamacallit, no matter what, and Blue Eyes cannot reach. This thing can't either, so we can put you here, which will somewhat neuter Judgment, but, like, we're not going to be able to kill it, but we're going to take a hit. It's just that his Judgment could do some troublesome things for us here. You can go like 1, 2. You'll never be able to hit Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. So that spot is hypothetically safe as well, so you can put you here. Why not? I'm just thinking, if he's over here, right, he can attack this spot. Like, I don't really mind him doing that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Get you over there. We do have to move Bat somewhere else. So, like, you go over there, you're safe. So, you can go over here, attack this, right? You can go over here, attack you. Or you can go back and attack Thousand Dragon that way. Of course, our last move is to put you here, blocking him from doing anything except go over here. But I don't really want him to go over there. Like, I kind of just want him to be here so that we can get him. We're going to be able to hit with Drillbird regardless, so Drillbird can stay there. So he's going to attack our Thousand Dragon for like 120 damage or something. He does decide to do this anyways. 130. But yeah, Thousand Dragon can take it. He goes over there. That one goes back. And victory's in my reach. I mean, not yet. But alright, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can move Thousand Dragon over here, and he doesn't die. Level 6, Noxious Nostril Gust. I'll take it. Yeah. Inflicts damage on all enemies within one direction. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so he's still got his 3 dangerous, so to speak, enemies. But yeah, if we had Kuriboh's ability here, we would have definitely utilized it here. We are going first. So big thing is that we'll never get ambushed by the terrain effect of this map. Start moving people forward a bit. I don't really want to sacrifice people if it's not necessary. Yeah, this is where the pillars change. Also, like, this guy, he's got some defense still on him, so definitely not useless. Alright, what do we want to do here? So, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So, like, you know, he can attack here if he wants to, but you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So, where Kurama's currently standing, he can get hit, so move you back. You can go 1, 2, 3 and hit me here. So, I can move you over here. Let's move you over here. He can... I mean, he could try to do something, but with our 515 attack, we do one-shot Luminous Soldier. At least with Thousand Dragon. Okay, he goes back one. He just backs off. That's unfortunate. I'm a little scared of stalemating him, because stalemating him will mean that he goes forward with everyone, and I don't think I can kill everyone in a single turn. Although 300 is we need about 400 attack to one shot you, which realistically these two can, but and you and I guess you as well. So we've got 4 guys who can do it, but we'll definitely need two, like one big guy and one small guy, or like we probably need 1 big damage and 2 small damages to kill you. We can probably keep Mystic Horseman alive, and like you can die by anyone that does over 400. If I get you over here, that puts even more pressure on you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm on a safe state just in case. Put you over here, yeah. See what happens. Last episode, or I mean last turn, he just backed down, that's it. For fuck's sake, man. Would you like not? Okay, now this guy can go 1, 2, 3, and obviously like attack me, be big and dangerous. So if we move you over here, you can still 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So we can get you 1 forward. Kurama, I mean, Kurama's not that relevant. Kurama's probably not going to do much. 1, 2, 3. So realistically, we can nudge you forward 1. Yeah, no, that is possible. Could also put Thousand Dragon. Modern remake of this game would be top tier. It's such a cool format. That is definitely true. A remake of this would be awesome. Like we've basically cornered him, but yeah, it's probably we've cornered him, so he's just like backing off. You know. Let's look, right? You can go 1, 2, 3, so you can go 1, 2, 3. So we can put you over here. You can go 1, 2, 3. So we can put you over here. We can get you over here. Move you forward. Putting you here to keep some guys in check wouldn't be bad, but I think going here is actually better. And let's look. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You can do that. And Kurama really just don't do anything. Like it's, I'm just gonna say that it's pretty easy to mess up. Okay, well, he just threw away that line of defense. It's annoying, though. 1, 2, 3. So we can move you forward 1. We can do this. Although he can go 1, 2, 3. So this spot is still in danger. Gosh, symbol kill. I'm thinking though, like the symbol kill will end the round, but like at this point, I'm just kind of okay. Well, that does get us to the next point at least. Right, standing over there. You can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this spot actually isn't safe. The spot where you're standing is safe, though. However, on the opposite, on the flip side, you can't really do much. You could move you 1 forward here. Yeah, I wonder what he'll do now. Yeah, unfortunately this spot is like in this guy's range and he would likely one-shot a bunch of my guys. And it's a shame that he's kind of covering and that's he's still under that cover, which is really annoying. But yeah, we'll do this and we'll see what he does. I think he's trying to do one final save. I don't really. I think there's more experience into just destroying his monsters. So it's more into that. But obviously this line is the line of fire in a sense. So yeah, you just kill. I would do this, but that would probably mean the death of Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress number 2. So like we can still wreck out some kills here. First just kill you. I mean, he's gotten out of tougher situation than this, apparently. Outside the fact that he's literally on, you know. Like, we've already checkmated him. We're just here out of interest of getting some other stuff from him. Let's not do that. You can go 1, 2, 3. Let's put you over here. You can go over here and attack 1, 2. Let's put you back. You can do probably potentially something interesting by standing over here. Yeah, this match is taking a while just because Kaiba, we cornered him pretty well and he didn't really feel like going for an offense here. Until this point, now he's given up. Now he's given up. Good job, guys. We've more or less won now. Just gotta figure out what, like, the smartest way of doing things is. So, like, you can still go over here and attack this spot. So let's just start off with a little attack from Kurama. Get him a level. You know, it doesn't hurt. Do a little bit of this. Just on that. And then this for the kill. We'll see what he does with Luminous Soldier, but yeah, at this point you get more out of just destroying the symbol, which, like, it's a question of with whom. Like, no one desperately needs the symbol kill. Like, most of these guys are maxed level at this point. Yeah, he just decides, screw it, I'm squared. Yeah, getting Blue Eyes White Dragon is a good thing, though. Blue Eyes White Dragon is a good fodder for the Yami Bakura match. Despite the fact that he is super expensive, that Blue Eyes can do some work if he doesn't just straight up get hit by any of the Thunder monsters. Yes, you did. You suck, Kaiba. You suck badly. Also, it's not too bad to get something like Mystic Horseman here. Also for the Yami Bakura match. Fire Yaru is now its maximum level. Thousand Dragon is as well. His MP doesn't go up, so that's nice. Your MP doesn't go up, and your MP doesn't go up anymore. I know that there is some... Like, Aqua Beam is decent to pick up as well here, though. Aqua Beam's 230 attack can come of use here. So, I'm definitely picking Blue Eyes. Mystic Horseman has 200 attack, which is not bad. 95 MP is pretty low, all things considered. As much as you might think Judgment's stats aren't even really better at all, almost, than Mystic Horseman. Slightly better movement, but that's about it. Battle Ox just sucks. And then we'll take an Aqua Beam. Aqua Beam with Mega Thunderball, however, can make Kaminari attack. But that's only really useful in Thunder runs, and, well, maybe in like a Dark run. I don't remember if I used it in a Dark run. Probably not. But yeah, that's the second opponent defeated on Area 4, so it's 1, 3, or 5. If we go to the random number generator, 1, 3, or 5. If it'll generate 5. Okay. I guess we're getting to the big one early. Yami Bakura. This is a tough fight. This is always going to be a potentially difficult fight. In like pretty much no matter what symbol you're using, this is a potential run ender. This is what I would deem the hardest fight in the game, outside of a specific couple of Ishizu battles. Area 5 Ishizu, that is. And some Pegasus battles. Some Pegasus battles are ridiculously hard. Like, Pegasus in Dark Run is, I remember, being like ridiculously difficult. And in water run too, Pegasus in area 5 can actually be pretty tricky. Okay, good. It's always good to go first here. He rushes you. And like, I don't know what it is, but this is like the one match I bottle so many times. Like, I fucked this one up plenty of times. I've almost all of my runs have died here. This is what I would consider like, I mean, honestly, if we beat Yami Bakura here, right, we'll be pretty much chilling for the rest of the stream. Although, maybe not chilling because Shadi is still pretty volatile. But let's see. Cursor Dragon, Uishi Oni, Tri-Horn Dragon, Dark Magician Girl, Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, and 2 Royal Guards. Those Royal Guards are, by the way, super fucking scary. But, like, I can tell you that the Dark Magician Girl and the Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, are some super irritating monsters as well. So for this one, Thousand Dragon is like one of the only monsters that can like take full-on hits from him. Blue Eyes is good on this map. You're specifically quite good on this map. Wind monsters do get a good bonus here. You are weakened, but you do have the defense for it. 84 MP isn't a lot. Same goes for you. It's just that, like, I feel like you two don't really do much outside of that. There's Aku Beam. I think Aku Beam is probably the best out of those. Harpy Lady's dead, by the way, so I'm not using her. Now we have to choice between King Tiger Wanghu and, like, Mystic Horseman. King Tiger Wanghu has 210 attack. You have 204 attack. I think you have 1 attack less, but you cost you cost 10 AP less. Mystic Horseman or King Tiger Wanghu is a hard choice. Go King Tiger Wanghu. Okay. Something tells me that we want to probably spec into wind. Like, your 107 defense and 410 attack, or 410 defense and HP combination should allow you to last against some of the guys. Oh god, who to use? If you, like, some of these guys, if they get hit once, they're dead. That's the whole problem. Do we go for you? I think we do. I think we finish this off with, as much as I don't want to lose him, Drobert's low cost is like critical here. Because another fun fact is that sometimes on this map, it just sometimes happens that you don't have enough AP to move everyone around. So, for King Tiger Wanghu, we're not going to need him for at least the beginning portion. I feel like I don't want to put you in one of these spots. I'm going to put you here. Blue Eyes, I should put, I think, over here. Blue Eyes is a potential sacrifice for this match. Alright. That's the team. For those joining in or randomly watching and don't know, this is essentially the match that decides the fate of the entire run. This is, for the most part, the gatekeeper between winning a run and not winning a run. And he's got a lot of high movement guys who are also not particularly frail. We are using a attack oriented symbol, which does mean that we have the ability to usually one-shot at least the dark monsters. At worst case scenario, we two-shot them, you know what I mean? Like, we're dealing with monsters here with 400 to 300 attack, right? 500 attack, right? In a lot of other runs, you're dealing with monsters with 200 attack only, and that would be considered really good. The Royal Guard has 185 defense. Outside of just having a 3x2 movement like that, which is ridiculously good. There's a dragon. There's a dragon isn't bad either, really. This is a hard one, though. Dark Magician Girl is hard to predict, and 436 attack just can hit hard. I mean, I think we can just get the rest out now. Are looking like it. Oh, we also have 999, so that's nice. Alright, so I think a big thing as well is that if our light monsters die here, it's not a big deal. They're literally brought here to more or less be sacrifices in a way. Like, I don't just bring them to die, but they can pull them to work, and if they die here, it's not a repercussion for like the rest of the run. Alright, so you can go 1, 2, 3. Let's just check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think getting you up here already isn't too bad. As for now, you can go like here and attack these slots. I just want to move you guys forward a bit. If we need to move back, we can, so. I don't think we put him in Curse of Dragons range. No, not yet. Luckily enough, we can just move everyone each turn. And the symbol if necessary. Yeah, this is definitely the one where the nerves always kick in. Because I fucked this one up so many times. Not on this run, right, or not on fire yet, but just in general. Okay, what do we want to do now? So this guy's 1, 2, 3. He's too far away to cause any damage yet. He can go 1, 2, 3 and just like damage already to this point, right? He can go over here. We can like hit the Dark Magician Girl if we want to. We're 207. You wouldn't be able to hit him, but like yeah, both of these guys would. And like for me that doesn't need to happen just yet. You can go 1, 2, 3. You can go like over here and hit this spot already. So this is out of the diagonal. 1, 2, 3. I like your spot over here actually. So you can go over here and hit that spot, or you can go over here and hit Thousand Dragon at that spot. And I obviously don't want you to hit 1000 Dragon yet, so you can go over here and hit that spot. I feel like we kind of can't stop you from at least hitting something. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I think we're gonna have to move you back. I'm gonna have to back off of you guys. This would mean that none of them are in the range of his 2 monsters there. At least the ones that are currently threatening us. I'm a little afraid for him to get all of his guys up too quickly here. If we take too long, we're facing off against too many guys at the same time, and that's also an issue. Alright, so these 3 are the main baddies now. You can go over here and, you know, attack Iwishioni. Or over here. Honestly, going over here doesn't seem like too bad of a thing. Alright, so you can go 1, 2, 3 and hit this spot. Or this spot, for that matter. You can go 1, 2, 3 and hit this spot. So we really don't want to stand over here. You can do some shenanigans and go over there. Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, can go over here and go 1, 2, 3 and hit this spot. Or can go over here 1, 2, 3 and hit that. It's all quite scary, and this Royal Guard can go 1, 2, 3 and hit over here. So not a threat yet. Or we can put you over here because you, with your 406 attack, definitely don't kill him in one go. Okay. Yeah, we do this. Then we can go over here. Hurt you incredibly badly. Alright. Now looking at you, you can go 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh damn. You can actually hit him. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well, regardless, we can put you over there, and you shouldn't be able to get hit from over here. I think Royal, I'm gonna be honest, I think this guy's just gonna one-shot Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then this guy's gonna attack Aqua Beam, and I don't know what Dark Magician Girl will do. $300 Yeah, just go stand in a diagonal where you don't get in the way. You can go over here. I wish you could do more. I mean, at least by doing this. Dark Magician Girl can only go after Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon is 100% dead here. But that's fine. It's fine. At least we pulled one of the royal guards, so we can kill that. Curse of Dragon is over there, but he doesn't kill Aqua Beam, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, he doesn't. And that Aqua Beam, or I mean that guy is in pretty bad shape. I don't know what he's gonna do with Dark Magician Girl. Move over there. Absolutely fine. He says this is bad, but we can make it out of this alive too. That's a one shot. We should probably do that. Okay, let's just see what these three can do. So you can go 1, 2, 3 and hit anyone that's on her spot. She kinda cocks you in a sense. Actually, you can stand over there, I think. You can go 1, 2, 3 and hurt someone on that spot. Although Thousand Dragons should be able to live it. You can go over here and not really do a whole lot. Thousand Dragon should live this. Of course, let's just check if we kill Curse of Dragon. We don't. But I think we can... Is there... Oh yeah, we can hit with Aqua Beam as well. Yeah, we can hit with both Aqua Beam. Kill you. We just have to keep Aqua Beam over here. From that spot, he cannot hit Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. You are safe over here. You probably do enough to kill Aqua Beam, so let's just make him waste his turn. So you want to keep Aqua Beam over here. It's a good retaliation. It's a good retaliation. We're gonna lose Aqua Beam as well in the fight now, but so far we've lost our light monsters in the level where we were gonna sacrifice our light monsters. So if you're +4, 1, 2, 3, 4, if he decides to go after Thousand Dragon, which I don't think he will, then we can hit him with King Tiger Wang, but I don't think he kills anyways. He's got 3 more big guys left. All things considered, hopefully we can get out of this without any wind losses to our... But we might lose one of our big wind guys. So here goes Aqua Beam, that's sad. And then comes Big Feller. Big Feller comes at an annoying time. Like, ugh, it's an annoying moment for him to pop up. Because I would have wanted to do that to kill Royal Guard here. Go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3 here. Can you survive a hit? 410. What's your attack? 451. You could have survived. You could survive a hit. So I can put you. You can go 1, 2, 3. All right. I think that's our best bet. Oh, you don't kill. That puts us susceptible to being hit by you. Don't want that. Oh, we could sack Drollbird here. We're looking at having to maybe sacrifice something. Yeah. The thing is, you can use your SPA, but then can't do anything afterwards.
Move, fool. Before
You can go 1, 2, 3. So like you can go 1, 2, 3. Feels like whatever we do, we're always gonna be in a spot where you could put, if we place you like over here and hide basically the rest behind you, side switch so to speak. Yeah, we could do that. You can take a hit from Pumpkin the King of Ghosts. We likely have to kill both of them in one turn. If I place you over here, this is a gambit by the way. You can go over here, go 1, 2, 3. So we place you over here. If he's good here, 1, 2, 3. So we have to move him one more. One. Or we move you over here. Move you forward 1. And this should bait out Pumpkin the King of Ghosts, but then obviously next turn we will destroy it. It's just a question of what is he going to do with Royal Decree. And then it's just that guy, yeah. I don't know if the gambit paid off, because we did lose our hit that we could take with whatchamacallit, with Thousand Dragon. You can one-shot if you want. You don't one-shot. What am I going to? What if I go balls to the walls with that? It plays you over here like an insane fucking guy. Like, we can't, unfortunately. We can do this. Put you over here. If you go to side 1, 2, 3, 4. Place you over here. We're sacrificing Drollbird, I guess. As much as I love Growlbird, there's nothing we can do. Salute for you, Growlbird. That's fine. I didn't expect him to one-shot it, though. Still fine, but I didn't expect a one-shot. Right, so... How much attack do you have? 483. How much health does this guy have? 450. Yeah, he's gonna survive. Any fucking way we can just, like, kill him? Bad, I wish you actually stood here so you could, or like, stood anywhere else. Shibble has 411, you're not... We're gonna lose 2 more we're gonna lose someone else as well, for fuck's sake. Unfortunately our gamut did not pay off at all. Because he most definitely one-shot you, yeah. Oh, god damn it. Losing you sucks. Like I said, this is really hard. We're gonna hit him regardless, but hey, at least we didn't lose. I think someone... I didn't expect him to actually one-shot King Tiger Wang Hoom. Like, yeah, so what, 5 deaths here? Sheesh. You know, we're gonna get a bunch of guys from, like, shoddy and stuff, so, like, we're not, like... It's not completely over in that sort of sense. And, like, to be fair, 3 of the 5 monsters we lost here were not crucial for later matches, so... But 5 deaths is rough. I figure if we come out of here with not losing Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress 2, then we would have been in a much better situation. But Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress 1 is just more important. And Thousand Dragon can actually take a hit. But yikes. You know what this thing is? It sucks. Doesn't even matter who you pick of the 2. We'll pick one of the Royal Guards because of just, like, insane stats, although I doubt we'll ever be able to really bring much use to them. As for this, I mean, here we can get Curse of Dragon. I mean... Gaia, the Dragon Champion? Yay? Perhaps. That'd be pretty fucking balling if we get that guy still. Let's go and update the graveyard here. So, Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress number 2, he died. What else do we have here? Blue Eyes White Dragon died. He's over here apparently. Trying to find if we have lost some of these guys. We also lost Drollbird. We lost King Tiger Wang as well, yes. Should be somewhere in here. Try to pick Cupcake Tiger Wagyu here. Alright, here he is. Aqua Beam, he died still. I don't know if I even have him on there. You'd think I would have lost an Aqua Beam before. Oh, there he is. What was the order? I think we lost you last, so... Sad, man. So sad. Alright. Time to get some guys into the graveyard. Like, I haven't put Harpulate into the graveyard either. To be fair, this is probably the map that we're gonna lose the most guys in. Like, I'm pretty certain that like things will look a lot more up once we beat Shadi. So that was the question: do we face Shadi first, or do we face Ishizu first? We face off against number 4. Number 4 we've already done. Number 3 is Ishizu, so we face off against Ishizu first. She's got the wood guys and the water guys. This match, I find that this match, I mean, sometimes it's tricky, but usually not. I will say that I'm a little bummed out at the ending of the Merrick, or I mean the Bakura fight. Like I said, I rarely do that one well. Because, like, we didn't fuck up majorly until the end. And even then, not really majorly. But you can fuck that one up in the early game really quickly. And he can just tear you to pieces. As for this map, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like we should just tear most of these monsters apart. He's using a wood symbol, or she's using a wood symbol. And, like, she has the chance of having Aqua Dragon, who is immensely good. Although, not as broken on the AI, mostly because it's strong, because of its, you know, super, or its special, its SP attack. She's got 2 Arsenal Bugs. Arsenal Bug have bad movement. Attack combination, Ancient Tree of Enlightenment is just the meme in this game. Like, come on. Sinister Serpent is, like, very cheap. It's a good monster for, like, water and wood runs for its cheapness. but isn't that strong. Sewagent is fantastic because of its shield ability, and Grappler is quite good as well. We can bring 999, or I mean we can have 999 MP. So the thought is who would bring this is like one of the last maps where you could like we could have used Dark Witch against Thingamabob against Bakura as well. I just kind of realized that. We bring you obviously, and this map also is like 50 wind, which is really nice. So we don't have Drollbird anymore, which sucks because now we don't have any more. We have no more low-cost wind monsters that really had the ability to contribute. So we bring you two, and there goes most of our stuff. I guess we just hunt down who has the low AP. Well, yeah, Kuroma's 55. And like here's also where like Kuriboh would be nice. We'll bring Garuzis. I'm like, I'm afraid everyone else just costs a lot. You're 92 anyways. I guess you're Mechanical Snail. Mechanical Snail unfortunately has a quite high AP of 107. So that just doesn't allow him to really do as much as you'd think he could. Realistically, like maybe Amphosaurus is probably the best here to bring. Or like Skelengol. 61 attack. The thing is like it's so garbage. It's such a garbage monster. You don't have your hard beam, so it's like you're not even like a useful healer in that regard. Who gives the best AP plus? Maybe we should just go for that. AP plus 75, okay. I think we can only get 2 guys from Shadi. We're definitely bringing Paradragon, but we might just go for like a low AP monster from him. You know, just one of those low AP monsters, high leveled. For all intents and purposes, I do not think this is going to be a very difficult fight. I think we'll just finish them off completely by outranging him. Oh man, I really wish we had something like Fire Reaper. Now it really sucks we lose Drollbird. Because I could have brought Drollbird to any map and it could at least somewhat contribute. Also, most of these guys are pretty trash AP plus sets. Luckily, I don't really need to move 6 of them in this map. Realistically, probably only 4. Most of the time, you don't even move all of your monsters. Alright, we get you over here, and Bat exists. I don't think Bat is even good on this map, but he costs like nothing, right? I'm a little bummed out, to be honest, at the ending of the Yami Bakura match, because it was honestly not going all too bad, and I think I was just stubborn. He probably could have gotten out of that with 1 or 2 deaths less. If I just was like, okay, fair enough, take one of my strong monsters away, but I think the big reason is just the fact that it was Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, that was in danger, and he's probably the one I'd want to sacrifice the least. You know what I mean? Because he's really good. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a little bit before these guys get over here. Their attacks are like, you know, not that high. It's mostly Grappler who has a really strong attack stat. For the rest, it's all kind of alright, like, not too much. I just remember that in this map, you can be in kind of a stalemate quite quickly, at least on Grappler's side. And usually with Grappler. What do we have over here? Okay, we have this dude. We'll go 1, 2, 3. That's bad. We can do a little bit of damage to you. What's your movement? You have like weird movement. I don't know if I want you to do that. Like, what was your? Yeah, this dude can move like anywhere in like a 2-mile radius, so he can move over here. I think technically, you can go 1, 2, 3. Okay. You can go over here or here, so like let's not allow that to happen. You can go. You have 2 movement or 3? 1, 2, 3. You can go over here. So you could also just like 1. Wait, over here. So like you can go 1, 2. So we could just put you over here to like keep you safe more or less. And in that spot he doesn't hit Guruzis. And this one he doesn't hit Guruzis either. Yeah, I would just leave it at this. See how she goes forward. Interesting. Interesting. I think that sprite sometimes messes up. You could go over here and just probably end that thing. So Ancient Tree of Enlightenment can't really kill you, really. The spot is just safe. Ancient Tree of Enlightenment can go. Like, all 3 of these spots he can't go. This thing has not much in terms of health, so it's dead.
I've eliminated.
Suijin can go 1, 2, 3 and then hit this spot, but we're over here. Guruzis can kill Arsenal Bug. Get a level on this lad. Yeah, go over here. And you can just be backup. I guess just in case. And Bat can exist.
Yugi, are you showing me the...
Are you showing me the power to alter the future? Yeah, he cannot hit anyone. Oh yeah, there's also an extra arsenal bug there. Are you showing the power to save the future? But Yugi, the future. Hey Shizu, I think you can see in the future and see that you're absolutely fucked already. Okay, so this thing can go 1, 2, 3. It's gonna take a little bit. Let's just see what we can do here. So, we can kill you probably, right? So, this spot, once again, is completely safe from Ancient Tree of Enlightenment. That one isn't in any way, shape, or form near us, so boom. He once again is completely... Like, the terrain ain't helping bro here. Like, bro's already, like, severely handicapped, right? The game is not giving him a helping hand at all. Goodbye, Ancient Tree of Enlightenment. You can die as well. Got Scroozy some levels, that ain't bad. And yeah, Grappler is like the only guy that's in any shape or form scary. A 419 attack. Okay, so we do one shot. Okay, so fun fact about Arsenal Bug is the fact that you can just like not stand in its diagonal and it can't do anything. It's got the same movement as Kurama, who I consider to have a bad movement. So, yeah, we're pretty good at this point. I'm not even gonna bother using Bat anymore. If Arsenal Bug had a different movement pattern or attack pattern, right, it could have been a decent monster. Grappler is admittedly decent, and Grappler is the only threat left, realistically speaking. Arsenal Bug can hurt our wind guys pretty badly if he does get the hit off, if I make some kind of mistake, but I mean, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is still a safe spot. Presumably Kurama does likely die to a hit from Grappler. Okay, let's just... It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Okay, well, he's making it a problem for the other guys. So you can go 1, 2, 3. We don't really want them to be over there, but Grappler's 416 doesn't kill 1000 Dragon. I'm kind of just done with it. Like, I don't care if you kill. I mean, I don't care if you damage my 1000 Dragon. Let's just keep you back there, just in case. She hasn't hit us once, by the way, so it's the first hit she's gonna pull up on us. Like, yeah. Good job, Bishizu. You tried. Never mind, you didn't. You didn't really try, did you? You really didn't try, did you? Like, you really did not try at all. Oh, so yeah, this is... Oh no! Very scary. Can't even hit us from there. Alright, you just destroyed a symbol, which, like, it's neat and all, but kind of want the other one to do that. Present, you can go chill there. Don't need to kill it. Because, we're going for the kill on the symbol with Garuzis. I think that gives us slightly more experience. It's better than getting, like, absolutely no experience from whatever, right? Okay, Garuzis, this will finish you. Never mind. You have 337 attack. Garuzis, how much attack do you have? 590. Let's end the turn, whatever. Attack me once, who cares? $81 damage. I mean, I didn't even look at the defense of Garuzis. I think Garuzis actually had like a decent bit of defense. Yeah, 75. I mean, that still knocks it down to like... You'd expected a bit more damage, but good job, Garuzis.
This will finish you.
Okay. The next battle is the shoddy battle, and the shoddy battle is not easy. Shoddy's not... Shoddy has never ended like a run for me, but he's striked out, like... He's killed like a couple of my guys before. If you're not careful, he can knock a monster of you out. And that's the last symbol level up, so... Wind Judgment. I don't know what that does. Okay, so who should we take? Obviously, all the wood monsters are useless in the fire run. So, we got these three lads. And 290 is a nice amount of attack. Water wall is quite good. And you're really cheap. I mean, I guess we're bringing Grappler as well. I guess Grappler just going with us. We don't get a choice. Alright, that's the Shizu Deathless, but I didn't expect much different, especially not on the fire run. Like, that match is quite easy on basically any symbol you're using. Like, even on wind run, right? That match isn't too difficult. But let's just go and put all those dudes in the grave. So what? 13 deaths? I think Drolbert's death is fucking sad though. Drolbert was a hero. Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress 2, he was good when we had him. For all of those, like, 2 matches. King Tiger Wanghu, I mean, he was meant to die here. Aquabeam was meant to die here. Blue Eyes basically meant to die here. And yeah, that's it. So we have 37 alive. But the main thing is that we have 4 fire monsters, 4 wind monsters. But we will get 2 wind or fire monsters from Shadi regardless. And like, you can technically get Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress here, right? But this is so late. Like I said, we got Shadi last, right? Getting Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress on battle number 20 is really such a wait. Technically, you only get it on battle 21, right? Like, that's just, I think, a bit of a waste. You probably want to buy Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress after beating Area 2. Also, on this map, you want to go first, 100%. Gives you a lot of benefits from just getting your symbols out safer, quicker, and being in less of danger. We do not, in fact, get that luxury. I don't really care which side we start. I don't think it matters. Don't think it matters now. So we have Infinite. We can't see what he has, but obviously we're bringing you. That's really the only one that's always, I think, a guaranteed obvious make you use that one type of deal. I mean, 135 is not very good. It doesn't cost much. Actually, 117 MP is a lot, but with infinite MP from this point forward, the 44 AP is not a lot, is what I should really say. Like, we can use these two. 1000 Dragon can take a hit, and you can take a hit. I think we just go for, like, the ones that take absolutely no AP to use. You don't take any AP, and Sinister Serpent have, like, an ability. Water Judgment. Reduce the defense of its targets for 100. You know, maybe that'll come in handy at some point in time. What is your AP plus? AP plus 117. That's really good. Yeah, we want to place you here. I think we usually start on the opposite side, actually, thinking about it. Sure. We go like that. We go second. Such a bummer. Both are fire symbols, by the way. He's definitely a lot less front stack than I am. Although, he is running 2 launcher spiders. So, might not be completely correct what I'm saying. I can say that we probably one-shot whatever. But he one-shots us as well. He's got 2 launcher spiders, the winged dragon guardian of the fortress, paradragon, and a faith bird. Harpy lady as well. Kind of forgot about the harpy lady, but the harpy lady is far from the biggest threat here. So the other monsters he's got is a cherubim, the fire knight, a faith bird, and a paradragon. And looks like basically all of his guys are pretty high AP cost. Paradragon is the main man here, though. We want to go for one of you two, right? Ooh, we can just barely use both of them. That's a really good combination. We get a lot of AP plus that gets us everyone out in the next turn.
As the keeper of the
Crucial thing is that he does have his winged dragon guardian of the fortress on the long side instead of the short side. Okay. He is doing something that I probably wouldn't do myself, which is put guys over here. Okay, well we can't use you. In that case, we do want to, get Kurama out. I can't really say how useful Sinister Serpent will be. Okay, well he goes and backtracks with it. One, two, 1, 2, 3. I think we're forced into doing that. Let's just get Garuzis over here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Still in a relatively safe spot here. Are we safe here still? I think so. Nah. Let's just go and stand over here. And, Kurama, I mean, we can just get you over here because we have movement. We can move everyone each turn regardless, so that's always good to know. Okay. Those who are in the same diagonals, I see no reason to Yeah, 1, 2. Sheesh. You could go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Or you can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So, not yet dangerous, but you can go over here and like, you can go just here 1, 2, 3 and like, some of these spots are just barely safe, but let's just see what he does. Sure, with the Fire Knight, not as big of a deal, to be honest. Okay, moves everyone in there. So he can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that's relatively blocked off. Fave Bird can still go 1, 2. You can go 1, 2. But basically doing this, we're gonna get our guy out of there. Relatively safely. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm not stoked on the current situation per se. But could be worse. What is your attack anyway? 383. I mean, the temptation to just throw away Kurama to kill that Faith Bird. That Faith Bird is just a big old sentry. Like a sniper rifle. Okay, weird spot to put it. Okay, well he's basically like 350, 75. You'd actually survive a hit from him, but Paradragon can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and split open whatever is over here. If I go and stand here, I'm actually not in Fave Birds. Like doing this, like we're not doing that. Although doing this is interesting because standing over here makes us safe from everything, I think. Like, this is a safe spot, but it's like we're taking care of Harpy Lady, who, you know, no offense, right, but it's not like the high priority target here. And it would allow him to go here and snag that spot. She can go here. Shoot you down. What does putting you there do? Like, putting you here is the safest option, 100% certainly. if it goes into this place with really any of these guys, you can go here, but Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress wouldn't do anything here. That that Launcher Spider isn't in our range. This one would be. And he moves like that. It's just that, like, he can't move over this wall. If he can, then I'm gonna be upset. Like, he shouldn't. Like, he should not be able to do that. And Favebird, like, can't either, so. This thing has 500 attack. So he would essentially be able to one-shot Garuzis. I can do this, but I don't think we even one-shot. Actually, we do one-shot Launcher Spider. But here we're safe. We're not taking it. I don't know. I know level for Garuzis isn't bad though. Kurama is in danger in its current spot. If you just decide to come over here, we can shoot it down with Megasonic Eye. So that spot is now safe. Now let's see if he goes over here. Nothing yet. He can go all the way over here, and you can go 1, 2, and basically line those. Let's do a little switch around like that. Alright, on to the next turn. I don't think I messed this up. Just watch him go Launcher Spider. Simple kill. Fuck! He moves forward. He moves in. Paradragon out of the picture here. That's crucial though. Thank you? At that spot, Launcher Spider cannot hit us. Like, if you were, like, at all curious. Like, this Launcher Spider is too far away to punish us, and he put his Parrot Dragon there. So this guy can go over here and, like, or here. So, like, we can do this, but then, we could do this, but, like, then we're just gonna get hit by Favebird, and Favebird, does have enough strength to just kill, whatchamacallit. Garuzis, we still have to move in some sort of way that he, doesn't die. First of all, we can move you over here. I think this is not safe from you. You can go over here and hit me if I go to here. If I decide to go here, Favebird could hit us. We wouldn't die to Favebird, but, like, come on, lads. Not a good idea to just be taking random damage. You can go over here. We're currently in Favebird, yeah. Also, like, we can't stand over here. we can stand over here, but like, I'm gonna place you here actually. Paradragon has 275-1. I'm gonna put you here. You kill Paradragon in one shot, so if Paradragon decides to get over here and fight, we can take care of it. Okay, he's completely backing off here. Alright, if he can go 1, 2, 3, 4. He can go over here and attack us. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here, I'm pretty certain it's safe. 1, 2. Yes, it is. Yeah, he greatly messed up there. That move was horrible for him. The one downside is that we do have Fire Yaru stuck in a corner like this. That's the only negative on that side. Symbol can just go away at this point. Symbol is safe now. Get you back here. That's a daring move. It's a very daring move. Because it doesn't put you at risk, but it is putting you at kind of an island on your own. Yeah, let's just back you up by 2. You can do whatever the fuck you want, and you two are safe there. Right, he's got 4 more monsters. We've taken care of Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, RP Lady, and one of the 2 launcher spiders. So far, we've gotten a really good shot at you here. We've pulled kind of the needle out, so to speak. He's still a little threatening, but like at this point we've gotten more than he has, and can kind of get him stuck if we wanted to. Although I think he's gone for kind of a gambit here.
Not the time to let up.
Alright, so he cannot hit us with Phase Bird. And he cannot hit us with Launcher Spider. Paradragon is defeated. His issue is that he just, the entire time, right, his Launcher Spider's just been too far away to cause us any issues. As for you, you can go 1, 2 over here, right? So, like, you can cause this spot to be dangerous. And, like, you can make this spot dangerous, but not... You can move 1 forward without being in your depth range, or in your range, so to speak. You don't per se survive a hit. You can go over here. The spot is too far away for you. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. We've God damn it. That's the type of it's whatever, right? Kurama not crucial to surviving this, but it's so unnecessary. It's completely unnecessary death there. This guy, right, can go 1, 2. Wasn't moved. Oh, so this thing, right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we can attack. He is still in the range, but he isn't close enough anymore. I'm upset we lost Kurama. That was so unnecessary. Kurama didn't do anything in this battle anyways. Like, it's one of those, if Kurama would have the potential to, you know, hit something that it would do like a decent bit of damage, but besides that, he's over here. You can't see him, but he's dead here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1. So here he attacks us. That would. Kind of just like. Let's think, right? 1, 2, 3. Fucking over it. At this point, it's like, get the fuck over here. Get over here. Okay. So he can move over here, so he can hit this, but you're still not level 9, so that's you dead. So took out Kurama. That is like, it's partially meaningless because Kurama wasn't going to do anything really. But it's still like a low cost wind monster that Kurama didn't really give that much AP plus anyways. At this point we have more for Sinister Serpent for that reason than anyone else. So now it's just waiting until he throws him forward, because I'm just kind of like, I don't care about moving. Just go and move forward with launch a spider. Correct. Now time to die.
This will finish you.
Indeed it will. So area 4 done. We could have definitely done that better, let's be real. So what? 5 deaths to Yami Bakura, 1 death to Yami Merrick, and 1 death to Shadi. Both the deaths to Shadi and Yami Merrick were completely accidental, about like mistakes, so like those ones were unnecessary. We could have still had Harpy Lady at this point, right? We could have still had Kurama. Boom, Garuzi's level 10. And now it's just like, who are we picking? Let's see, we're definitely picking Paradragon. So, like, Faith Bird obviously can only hit half the spaces on the field. That might not be very good. But 2 move, free attack. That free attack range is indeed really good. I mean, our other choices are the incredibly expensive Launcher Spider, who might be more strong, but that 170 AP just doesn't seem worth it. So, Faith Bird has 135 AP compared to Cherubin the Fire Knight's 140. So they really don't have. We're really not seeing any low fire monsters here. So, Faith Bird, it is. Yeah, so at this point we do not have any more low level monsters of the wind and fire variety. Kurama was the last one and he just died. So we're probably just bringing Sinister Serpent to most of the fights now, just for his AP plus. And his SP might actually become useful at some point.
What's going on?
Look at that. It's Big Tower. You know, it's the thing, right? Like, the stream, we're gonna end the stream pretty soon because, like, Pegasus tends to take a really long time. We're just gonna do the shop for today and then that's it. The problem is, though, I don't think we're gonna be able to do everything in. Area 5 takes a while, right? I don't think we're gonna be able to do it in one stream. Just saying. Unless we make this one slightly longer. It depends. Shop. We've got. Well, actually, we might do Pegasus, but Pegasus can take like upwards to like an hour.
What would you like to do?
Although I think if we do beat Pegasus, I think we can definitely finish the game off in the next stream. So, no other new monsters. Here is the question, though: what do we even get? So for the last fire monsters in the game, we can once again try our hand at Cherubin the Fire Knight. Typhoon 2 is like not that bad. Flame Cerberus has 118 cost, but it is pretty fucking sick. I do prefer Typhoon 2's attack. Actually, Bolt Beam isn't really worth it at this point. Manga Ryu ran. Still evolves into, or I mean Ryu ran, evolves into Manga Ryu ran. I think Manga Ryu ran is like basically the same monster. I think we got Yamadron. Yamadron is pretty cool. Here you just get a shit ton of really strong ones. But they all have like, well, I mean, the AP of 130 isn't bad. Let's just give a quick little look at the wind monsters. Also, there's Gaia the Fierce Knight. Now, Gaia the Fierce Knight isn't immediately super strong, but we have level 6 Cursed Dragon, and I think Gaia needs to be level 3. It's just that I can't really assure to get kills with him. As for wind, I mean, at this point it's not worth it to go low wind monster if you ask me. Like, there's still Typhoon. Typhoon isn't terrible. Although AP of 111 is already a decent bit. We have another shot at Killer Needle. Sky Dragon is quite good. Sky Dragon is a good monster. Then you have Lesser Dragon. Lesser Dragon is a monster that's... MP was like highly nerfed in this game. He costs a whole lot more, but he's really good too. 115 MP. We cannot go for Metal Dragon, but like... this is a tough question though. Is it still... Oh, I just... Wow. I just kind of completely missed all the chat. Sorry about that. You should check... You know, you were kind of lucky that you decided to King Tiger instead of Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. I don't think he could have hit Guardian of the Fortress. Let's look. Hopefully the windshield run goes as well as it did. Versus Yami Record. Probably not. That's go a lot better. Otherwise, it's the worst run over. Yeah, no. Still possible to get Meteor Black Dragon. Meteor Black Dragon you get from Yami Merrick 2. Let's spit it out, guys. Who should I go for? Should I go for Gaia? Should I go for Lesser Dragon, Sky Dragon? Or should I go for just like Typhoon 2? Typhoon 2 doesn't seem too bad either. Same goes for Yamadron. Like, we have a couple of good choices here. Let's look. Maybe I can put on like a poll. I don't know how to do that, but I'll look if I can. Here. I'm gonna put up a poll real quick. Right. I put up a poll, guys. So, who should I buy here? Seeing one vote for Typhoon 2, one for Yamadron. Yeah, you guys have a lot of sway in this one. Oop, people are saying Yamadron. Or, I mean, people. 2 out of the 3 people are saying Yamadron. I'll give you guys, like, a second still. Like a minute or two to decide. Damn, there comes the lag spike suddenly. All right, I think you guys have set your opinion. Gaia is not worth it. Last time he needed to be baddie each level and died the moment he fused. Did that happen? I don't remember. But well. I guess we're going for Yamadron, who... I mean, Yamadron is pretty good. No, but I do agree. I think Gaia is super risky, and it's a lot of extra effort to put so late into the game. But, yeah, Yamadron's AP of 130 isn't even that high for its pretty ridiculous stats. Alright, so hopefully we can just, like, beat this one. I really hope we could... Like, Pegasus, I think he's using water, right? Yeah. So he's got that defense, but... Oh, I mean... Who knows? He probably has something pretty strong going, but I know he doesn't have Fortress Whale, so... Like, he can't try and glitch our level at the end. Man... Like, that Area 5 of the water run was just so insane. The time to, like, hopefully not fuck this up. I don't know how much it matters if we go first or second. Okay, well, we're going first. So at least we get to see what he has. But he unfortunately does start at our thing. So we can't buff our thing with fire and like wind, but like he also can buff his. Okay. So let's see what he's got. I think he has like Kairoush. I remember that in my vanilla run, I don't think he has the most overpowered team. I think he does have a Kairoush though. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, Kairoush, Hyusube, Crab Turtle, Suijin, Trent, Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, Fortress Whale, and Javelin Beetle. Okay. He has a pretty strong team, I'm not gonna lie. Fortress Whale. I'm a little scared of Fortress purely for the sake that he could like glitch the game out. So obviously though, we've got that. We now have that pair up of Parrot Dragon and Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. We'll get you for low AP, cause why not? As for the rest, it's time we bring Garuzis, Thousand Dragon, and Fariyaru. And your choice. That's a choice. It's a choice. 145, 147, 180, 161, 188, 738 attack versus the 417 for you. I will bring you. Man, I wish I had kuriboh, man. You would have been really nice here. Should we just bring something like the sack? Maybe we bring bat just for sacrifice sake. And then we top it off with who? Favebird costs 135 to use, and you cost 146. I think I'll go for Favebird. What's my favorite old school ritual monster? It's a good question. I mean, it's probably just Blackluster Soldier, isn't it? It's Blackluster Soldier or like Skull Guardian or Hungry Burger. But a lot of the ritual monsters are just sick. Let's get you two over here. Actually, let's get you over there. Wait. If it means anything, we'll probably one-shot most of his monsters. Yeah, no, Favebird is not going over there. Favebird, you can be over here, and Sinister Serpent, you go here. Honestly, we could fuck up the whole run in this fight as well. I remember in the vanilla not having a difficult time here, or maybe not vanilla. I remember in just my playthrough of this without the Iron Man that I did not have a hard time here, but then that wasn't Iron Man, so I might have lost some stuff against Pegasus without really caring about it. The battle has just begun. Look at my ball. Hyusube does have a crap ton of defense. At least it doesn't have a whole lot of attack. So like most of my wind monsters will probably be able to tank them. Ooh, that Fortress Whale is looking so fucking sick. I remember having this guy. It's level 8 and he does have Whale Hail. But Whale Hail is glitched. Like, I can tell you that move is, or at least somewhat glitched. It's glitched under, like, Ishizu. When Ishizu uses it in the second Ishizu battle in the water run, it can come out glitched, which is annoying. I'm gonna just, do a safe state just in case. I remember what it happened is that, he'd use his White Hail to attack my already dead monster. To be honest, guys, if we make it out of here with like 2 of our guys maybe dying, I'd still see that's probably a win. But everyone's out of the thing at least. There's Javelin Beetle. Javelin Beetle is also really cool. But kind of feels like we did water last time. Kind of just feels like Ishizu and Pegasus have flipped here. Like this just feels like he's got Ishizu's team. So let's just look at those stats. 321 defense is diabolical, but 200 attack is manageable, especially considering we're using wind monsters. 209 defense. Ugh. It's very clear that we're only gonna make real progression here if we hit if we hit the wood monsters with our fire monsters, and if we hit his if we hit our wind monsters against his water monsters. That is what realistically has to happen here. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 water monsters and 4 wood monsters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's Trent. I don't even know how good Trent is, but to be fair, the 300 and the 282 attacks, like, it's not scaring me that much. This thing only has 141 attack. Like, it's bulky as shit, but it doesn't have a whole lot of attack. So, we can hold some, I guess, hope by that. Another thing is that we can move all but one of our monsters, more or less. One monster is not going to get to move, and it looks like it's likely going to be Faith Bird most of the time. There comes Crab Turtle and Trent. Okay, let's look at your stats. 100 yeah, okay. 106 attack, and you have a 302 attack. Okay, well, it obviously not. It just depends on who you hit, really. Although, well, you know, we're not the most bulky of them all. I do have to say. You can go over here. You can go 1, 2, 3 and go and cause me some pain pretty quickly too. I think you're gonna stroke this flank. Get you over here. Kind of just waiting for him to just get something going, right? I will just, you know, it's the calm before the storm. Okay, right, so you can hit all the black spots to a degree. Fortress Whale, not yet. You can still be kind of an issue there. What's Trent doing? I mean, he's got better movement now. You know, credit is where credit is due, I guess. What's this guy's attack stat up? 260, 1, 2, 3. 260 is just gonna kill you, likely. Yes. We're doing that. We're doing that. I think this is a good bait, all things considered. Yes, that's a... The right choice. More or less. Sewagin can come in and be kind of a pain in the ass now, but... what can he even do? Like, Sewagin can go and attack us, but... like, we can block Sewagin because we can move Thousand Dragon on Hercule or on the beetle guy. I'm just kind of putting it this way: he can't hit Thousand Dragon in any way. He can't. He cannot. He can't. You cannot. And you can't either. Alright, we can take care of probably both Javelin Beetle and Sewagin here. Sewagin isn't really an issue, or it's not that scary, but I don't want Sewagin to attack Garuzis. He doesn't even, I don't think she kills Garuzis even, right? But I think taking you down here, actually we don't kill, unfortunately. Actually, we definitely do, because Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress also can hit. And Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress over there is safe. Alright, so we got rid of Javelin Beetle and Sewagin for the price of taking like 50 damage on Garuzis. And in terms of like, you know, high range, that was one of his most threatening monsters gone. Okay, really good. Really good. Alright, I think he feels pressured into going forward now. But what did he really do? He got Kairyu-Shin here. Kairyu-Shin would probably do a lot of damage to me. These are not yet. You can't do much yet. You can go over here and do things. So right, you can go over here and you can go over here and attack. But if we go on, like if we go back one space, it depends, right? Like we can bait out Kairyu-Shin. Thousand Dragon would take some damage. But Kairyu-Shin's stats are 141 defense. We probably break through it, otherwise we can attack with both of these guys. He can go 1, 2. So he can attack this spot. So Yamadron has to most definitely move away. 1, 2, 3, but can move over here. At that spot, he is not at risk, right? So over here or over here, he can hit these two spots. Over here, he can hit this and this. So we move you back 1, so that he doesn't attack with you. But then, yeah, okay, I think this is it. I think this is the play. We will get hit by Kairyu-Shin, but I don't think Kairyu-Shin will do that much damage to Thousand Dragon. Yeah, 120. It's still it's not nothing, but it's also like not a whole lot. Like, obviously, they're gonna get fucking destroyed by the monsters that aren't whatchamacallit. Okay, that's a sneakily kind of scary play. Should do kill, but like, fair enough, that was a good play by you. The thing is that this guy has 106 attack. Like, surely he doesn't kill. You could play you there, right? Can anyone hit you? No, you cannot. You can go 1, 2, 3, and he could hit us with Great Moth. Great Moth could hit us. Just start off by killing you. And see, if we put Garuzis here, he's gonna kill us with Fortress Whale. If we put him here, he can attack us with you, but you'd have to go over here. We'd hypothetically be able to go over here. If he goes forward with Crab Turtle, we could eviscerate Crab Turtle with Thousand Dragon. And in that spot, we are safe from this asshole. Wave Bird, your stats just won't cut the mustard in that scenario. Doing that would leave us susceptible to Great Moth. We could also stand over here, right? So he can go 1, 2. That's an interesting proposition. He's not gonna go for this, but we can go and put Yamadron over here. It's just that, like, most of my guys cannot survive getting hit by him. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, sure. Let's use this ability to maybe even weaken them a bit more.
Whoa, I'm being attacked from all sides.
Ooh. Woo! There you go. Okay, he's clapping back with that, dude. Victory's in my reach. To an extent, at least. Alright, so you have by 2. So over here we're generally safe. It's just 542. Probably doesn't kill you though. How much damage do you do? 250. Wow. That thing's a fucking tank. She's a beast. That thing's a beast. Except these two kind of block each other out. If I go over here, though, we're dead meat to... let's go over here. I'm just kind of checking of like... You know, where can we go to kill such things? Yeah, we don't kill you. Don't think we have the facilities for this one, lads. We could at least just, like... On a base set, we could just hit you for that much damage. It's a shame we don't kill Crab Turtle in one go. So if we go here, we just die to a Great Moth. This one we can just fully do. It's only 42 damage, but it doesn't allow him to go over here and do potentially annoying things. Man, I wish we just barely don't pull off what I would want. This thing has 282 attack. What is your attack? 302. I mean, here we just died a Fortress Whale. Let's be real. Over here, we died a Crab Turtle. And like, don't get me wrong, guys. I really just want to do this and blow this guy to smithereens. But I just can't. Just cannot do it. Alright, let's see what you can do then. You can go 1-2, 1-2, can't hit me. You can't do much. But you can go 1-2-3, and you can go 1-2. So you can't. Fortress Whale basically can't do anything yet. If we go here, we cuck. I would say we cuck whatchamacallit, but we would then get like killed by. You can go 1-2-3, so we have to move you back 1, or we have to go over here. Move you over here. Now Crab Turtle. I'm gonna assume Crab Turtle's probably gonna go over here and do nothing. Never mind. For the rest, we have to move back 2 spaces. 1-2-3. Luckily enough, they don't hit us, so I think the only thing that happens is that he attacks Yamadran now with Trent for 10 damage, and actually I think that's like the only thing he can do. He might get some good positioning with something like Fortress Whale. He doesn't. He really kind of fucks up here. Like, this is just fucking up. Because we can kill it with Faith Bird. So his whole shtick now is that like he can technically have this spot covered. But first of all, we can hit you now with him. You can go 1, 2, 3, but doesn't do anything. I mean, you could go 1, 2, and like hit these 2 spots. It's just kind of just what you'd need to do, which is a shame because otherwise, like, we could have otherwise gone over here and we would have had to take in 282 from you, but like Yamadron can. Fortunately, he can move over here and get that spot. Otherwise, we would have done this and killed you. Never mind, you don't get kill, so. It's just at this spot. Because he can move over here, so this spot isn't safe. And this spot, I don't think is safe either. Like, he can go 1, 2, 3, and hit me from that spot. Alright, what can Crab Turtle do? He can go 1, 2. All in all, he really can't do a whole lot. Or, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 doesn't block him, unfortunately. Although, if we put him here, hey, that works. That works if we kill it. That works. Ha ha! That works. It works. It works. It works. It works. It works. Oh, ha ha ha! Okay, so he is going to take some damage from him, but yeah, we can take it. Now for you, let's just not bottle your positioning. You go here. You could technically, I guess, start moving forward. Yeah, sure. This is going really well. He did 68 damage. Not a lot at all. I gotta say, I have to just say this. Garuzi's has been so good on this map. Bulky fire, surprisingly. The surprising fucking bulky fire. Who would have thought? The only thing I can say though is that this guy's a pain in the ass. He's covering for Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth to a unfortunately pretty good degree. Like, I wish I could just put you there, but I cannot. And putting you there makes you get hit by what's his face. Alright, well, we should get you over here. No need to pointlessly get hit. Sure. It's better than nothing. Maybe our weaker guys don't get, like, take a certain amount of damage from him now. Fortunately, Fortress Whale is covering Like his two water monsters are covering his perfectly ultimate Great Moth. Didn't see that one. God! That could have been stupid as fuck, but... That could have been a real big mistake there, but it ends up not mattering. Yusube, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're safe now. Finally, one of the Great Moths is dead. Yamadron is still at full health. That is just death. Hey bird, you gotta move out of the way, I'm parring. Put you here. Right. You can't still move there. So let's not yeah. Leave it at this for a second. Like once we get rid of that last perfectly ultimate Great Moth, then we're basically in the clear at that point. Yeah, that thing has some ridiculous ass stats. Still safe. That spot isn't safe though. What's the attack stat at? 200. It doesn't kill anything for shit, so. It's on the white square, so it is, I think, in Favebird's range. Yes, it is, so. Before doing that, I'm going to confirm something. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So, we could technically do this. We do about 48 damage, so we have to get this guy into safety. And alright, now we can use you. You know, I just have to make sure that we didn't put anyone else at risk. Yusube is gonna do like 30 damage to either Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, or Thousand Dragon. 60. That is probably the better spot for him to stand. He kind of annoyingly covered himself pretty well there. If I do this, where do I have to put you? You have to put you there to, like, not let you get hit. Gosh, annoying. That's annoying. This isn't even like scary. It's just like annoying because now we're gonna have to play around this the whole thing. 1-2. Doesn't hit anything over here. I mean, he hits Paradragon, but then Paradragon kills it in return. At least I hope. Actually, like, he can stand over here and hit you, so that's actually not the case. But at least we've got Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, who I thought could do that, but can't. But whatever the fuck. What fucking ever. Quite annoying. This Hyusube. Oh, fuck this Hyusube. Fuck him. You go 1, 2, 3, so yeah, this is safe. Hot damn. It's almost over, guys. Wow, this is going well. Better than I thought it would. Yeah, me too. Outside of just outmaneuvering him for the most part, we kind of walled him with Thousand Dragon and Garuzis. So let's say 1, 2, if it's 302. You can move 1, 2, and hit these 2 spots. Like, as much as I'd want to do this, that'd just be a dead Paradragon, and I don't want that. Okay, finally, I baited this move out, by the way. And he just goes, fuck it. He doesn't care anymore.
This duel is not looking so good.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's not looking good for you. Right, so this, not the option, right? So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So, like, all 3 of these spots are in danger. Even this one where he's currently standing. God damn it, he has to, of course, find a way. Guy has to find a way. Haha, but then I find a way. Guruzi's the killer, the whale killer. Guruzi's just the whale killer. By the way, he still has enough in him to just tank a hit from perfectly ultimate great mob. Like, that's how much of a beast he is. Yeah, you've done your role, Thousand Dragon. I'm proud of ya. Time to finish this off. Come over here, Pegasus. Throw out your last attack with perfectly ultimate great moth. Do 68 damage. And it's time to die.
This will finish you.
Boom. Deathless Pegasus. I do get why I thought that this wasn't a hard fight in my non-Ironman playthrough like 2 years ago. You know, these guys have defense, but they don't have offense. They just don't have that attack strength. Like, it's... Luckily enough, we were just able to bait out, I think, his most dangerous threats. Like, pretty early on. I think killing that Javelin Beetle and Suijin in that first turn completely, like, essentially, for just, like, 50 damage taken was just, like... We were at an advantage from that point onwards. So, like, who was the MVP? The MVP was most definitely Guruzi's here. Guruzi's and Thousand Dragon basically just walled and then finished everyone off turn afterwards. Do you already have two of them here? No, you don't have two usages yet. So here's Trent. Trent has a base 115 attack, which is awful. I'm sorry, but this card is just awful. And I mean, it strengthens wood for a turn. His movement isn't bad, but its stats are really bad. Like 115. 113 base defense is, I guess, decent. But man, this for 200 MP and 130 cost. This card is just horrendous too. Javelin Beetle and obviously perfectly ultimate great mob would be good if we didn't have fire symbol. Javelin Beetle's 3x3 attack symbol. Like, this guy is kind of a sniper, but we kind of baited him out immediately and killed it for that reason. This thing wasn't as much of an issue. I mean, I'm stalling, but at this point, like, the only useful ones we have three guys we could take. Kairushin, Hyusube, and Fortress Whale, and we've got three choices, so we're gonna just bring all three of them here. That's 330 is a good attack regardless, but 243 AP is ridiculous. Hyusube actually, 198 attack is not a bad pace, to be perfectly honest. Hyusube is good, but like Hyusube is mostly a tank in the water for like the water symbol, and for wood it is pretty difficult to get. Suijin we can't get now, and Fortress Whale 300 base deck, ridiculously strong. White Hail is really good, but yeah, man, that was Pegasus defeated Deathless. I was skeptical on this battle in terms of, you know, it being already in like the 3-hour mark, and you know, how focused am I really? And I really felt like I lost some monsters I didn't have to because of poor focus. But yeah, next up is Ishizu, and like I know for a matter of fact that Ishizu on this run uses wind symbol, so neutered fire monsters is her go-to. Kurama, it's time to go into the graveyard for you as well. So, yeah, in the next stream, which will be Tuesday, we'll hopefully win the run and win our 5th, and get our 5th clear. But as you can see, actually never mind, she uses fire. I don't know why I thought she uses wind. That's very strange. But I guess she uses fire. And yeah, I cannot really explain why I thought she used wind. But yeah, we'll see about that in the next stream. So thank you guys for watching the stream, and I hope you guys all have a good night. So yeah, cheers.